What's up, guys? Today I'm finally back doing another various minifigures video, and for this video I have two spin-off figures for Captain Marvel. So I have Carol Danvers in that one outfit she wore in the movie for like this whole scene, and then Nick Fury from I don't remember what scene it was, but he's there as well with her. And then my updated PS4 Spider-Man, which I'll show a comparison of at some point when I get to this segment. And I thought, since I haven't done a various minifigure video for some time, I just thought that I would make one now, because why not? And I have three minifigures that I don't think would have their own showcases on their own, so I decided to do this. So without further ado, let's get a better look at each of these. So starting off with Captain Marvel, this is her in her civilian outfit that she wore in like this, I forget which scene it was, even though I saw the movie on the 16th of March. But you guys can pretty much recognise what suit this is if you've watched the movie, because you might recognise it from the hat and the torso. So starting off with the head, actually, this is just a regular hat which is now non-removable. The hair is not actually sculpted because I don't have any sculpt material and I need to go and get some. So I used sticky tack again. Well, not really again, but like, I just used it anyway. I don't have any sticky tack to show you what I used, like what type. And the head is a Princess Leia head / Agent 13 / any other head that this has been used for. All the way around, actually. Whoever has this head is the one I use here. And this head cannot be removed from like the hat and all that detail, because when you try and move the head, the hairpiece and hat do not move on their own. The head just kind of moves with it, so it's now stuck in place. Like, this head cannot be removed from that hat, and so yeah. Her torso is also fully painted as well, and I think you'll recognise like the outfit that she's wearing in this scene if you've watched the movie, but maybe not, we never know. And her coat is the same design as Hellboy and Nick Fury as well, who you'll see in a minute. And her legs are just plain dark blue legs, just with painted shoes on. And here's a look at her back, so there's nothing really to see, it's literally just the back of the coat. I'm pretty sure she's meant to have a logo on the front of her hat, but I might paint that on after this video or something, if she does have one. But moving on. Here is Nick Fury, and I think this is the outfit when they're in like this cafe area. There'll hopefully be an image of what I'm talking about. But that's the outfit that I made of Nick Fury. And so the head was this head from Shocker from Spider-Man Homecoming, and I didn't erase anything because this does look basically like Nick Fury, and I did not want to take my recent head that I used for him already. I did not want to take this head again and use it on this minifigure. So I just took Shocker's head and then painted the scar that he has as well. I don't know if it's going to focus. It's like 3 white lines and a red line going across them. And I used the thin hairpiece as well. I managed to get a spare one like off Negan that I made last year, who had this hairpiece for some reason. And I didn't think it was accurate back then, so I decided to swap it out now. And so, yeah, he has this hairpiece now. And Negan has like a different hairpiece. Negan from The Walking Dead, if you don't know who I'm talking about. And the torso is fully painted. The coat is the same as Captain Marvel, just brown. And he has plain black legs as well. So not much else to say with him. They're basically a couple of simple minifigures, and they're not too complex. And here's a comparison between like the ones that I made for the showcase. So I'm trying to build up a Captain Marvel collection as well in terms of custom minifigures. So here's a comparison. So there's Captain Marvel from the showcase, and there's the one that I made recently in the middle there. And there's the two Nick Furies that I have now made in custom Lego form. So that's it for those guys. And now, moving on to Spider-Man. So, this minifigure is basically, like I said, an update to the previous one I had in the previous various minifigure video. So I'm going to go and get that one to do a comparison with. And to be honest, it's not even that good, but back then I was happy with it, and now I'm just not. So it still uses the same head from the newer 2019 Spider-Man sets. And just like the previous one, it has no like back painted detail, if you see here. And then the torso, so yeah, the torso is fully painted, of course. I mean, that's the only way I'm going to be able to make this minifigure is fully paint the torso, because Lego does not have a PS4 Spider-Man. And then the arms are fully painted, the legs are fully painted, aside from the blue. And then that's pretty much it. So, unlike the variant on the left of Spider-Man, I did not paint white on the hands to represent gloves, but I'm willing to like leave that feature out. It doesn't really matter. And so that's pretty much it for this video, because I don't have much else to say about these minifigures. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys were really looking forward to my next various minifigure video, I'm so sorry how long it's been taking to make it. I just hadn't got any figures to put into one of these, and that's the real reason, honestly. So for my next project, I've actually finished Shazam, so I don't know when that showcase will come out, probably the 5th, if I have it on time. But I might be reviewing some of the endgame stuff pretty soon here, as well. I don't know if I have time, but it depends, like, yeah. You'll find out in what my next video is if you're, like, subscribed. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and get me to 40 subs. So that's 40. And I would actually really appreciate that. But other than that, that's it for this video. Hit a like if you enjoyed these three, and you enjoyed the updates to Spider-Man that I made. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the endgame set reviews, if that's gonna happen. Or it'll be the Shazam showcase, one of those two. But either way,